Hey, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Alexander, and I'm a guitarist, composer, and overall music nerd from Copenhagen, Denmark. And in this video, we're doing another 2-minute tone tutorial, and yet again, we're building a high gain patch. Enjoy. Before we dive into Helix Edit so you can see exactly how to construct this patch, we better have a listen to it. It makes your guitar go from this to this. Let's dive in. Alright, welcome to Helix Edit. I'll just take you through this super metal rhythm patch. And again, as the name of the series suggests, we are in a bit of a time crunch if we're gonna make it. So I won't be reading out all of the parameters. Simply pause the video if you want to copy my settings, or if you just want to see the overall structure, just hang on because we're gonna run through it now. Alright, so first of all, the boring stuff and important as well. The input gate is on. I have it at minus 60 dB and the decay all the way down to 10 milliseconds because we want it to be super tight for those chucks. On the way out, I'm boosting 6 dB. If it's too loud or whatever for you, you can do it here. Here you can do it without causing any additional overdrive or changing the tone at all. So that is a fairly good thing. Alright, so first of all, the amp. Here we have the Ref Gen Purple, one of my favorite amps for high gain stuff. You can feel free to copy the settings from here. Then we have a dual cab setup. So first of all, we have a 4x12 V30 with a 57 close and rest is stock. The other cabinet, I tend to use this sometimes. I've done it before here on the channel. 4x12 Blackback 30, but this time around with a 409 dynamic. And it just sounded really good. It's a brighter cab, but then I chose a mic that sort of picks up the low end a bit more. And that mix just sounded super good to me. Alright. Fairly simple. Again, the string chime simple EQ that I used a bunch of times, I used that here as well because it just works. Again, shaping the tone on the way into the amp. Then we have the Rochester compressor, and I think it's stock settings. It just sounds great. Again, the Horizon drive or the Precision drive. Feel free to copy the settings. These works great, at least for my Strandberg. Then I have a Horizon gate because we want it to be super tight for those rhythms once again. Then I have a little post amp EQ here, just doing a little before the cabs this time around. I think it was actually by accident, but it turned out to work. So feel free to copy the settings here. These are more specific to my guitar and the system that I was listening on. So feel free to do any changes here if you want to change something at all. Lastly, good old room reverb in the end. The Danish came out a little bit there. And these are the settings that I always use to get that sort of amp in the room kind of sound. So that is all. I think we made it, and enjoy the tone. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this edition of 2-minute tone tutorials. It truly means a lot to me, and I hope that it was useful to you. If it was, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, throwing a comment down below, or check some of the cool links out down in the description. For example, there's a link to my band. It should also be up here somewhere, I hope, if I did my job well. That is all for this time. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I will see you some other time. Bye.